Anybody ever been comfortable living week to week? Living paycheck to paycheck. I'm comfortable living paycheck to paycheck. Getting comfortable going from man to, like the Samaritan woman. She was comfortable going from man to man. Comfortable going from woman to woman. Comfortable sleeping over at night, then coming to Sunday morning and say, Lord, forgive me. You do it on a weekly basis because you just got comfortable. You ain't neutral. You can't get out of this rut. Look at somebody and say, you got to stand up to it. Come on, look at somebody and say, you're going to have to stand up to it. Come on, look at somebody and say, you're going to have to stand. You're going to have to stand. Yeah, see, the reason why God don't want you to get comfortable because if you're uncomfortable, it'll drive you forward. It'll move you to the next level. Sister Lisa preached about the eagles. When the mother get ready to let the eagles fly, she put the nest and make the nest bare. So the things in the nest prick the little eagles on the side. They don't get comfortable. Look at somebody say it's time to fly. Come on. Look at somebody say it's time to fly. That's when you don't feel right being in the situation you're in. It's time to fly. That's why I don't feel right dealing with knuckleheads, because it's time to fly. That's why I don't feel right when your bank account don't look right, because it's time to fly. Look at somebody and say, I'm about to fly. Shake yourself a little bit. I don't want you to get comfortable in that. Somebody, come on. Move around a little bit. I don't want you to get comfortable. Shake yourself a little bit. You might have fell asleep on Jesus. You might have fell asleep on your calling. You might have fell asleep on your purpose. You might have fell asleep on your dream. I'm just going to shake myself a little bit. I'm going to shake myself out of this comfortable mode. I'm going to shake myself out of this pity party mode. I'm going to shake myself out of woman's feet mode. I'm going to shake myself out of this black man thing mode. Shake myself. Y'all don't want to get uncomfortable. Y'all want to sit down and cross your legs. Y'all don't want to get out. Y'all don't want to stand up to it. Yeah! Yeah! Come on, look at somebody say it's time to fly. 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 Get up, 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 get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Stand, 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 stand. Yes! Sit down. You've been too comfortable. That's what's going on in your life. Things are at a neutral state. No movement is going on. The Philistine came to challenge the children of Israel. So we had the Philistines on one side of the valley. And then we had the children of Israel on the other side of the valley. Ain't nobody moving. So this is where we are. We're in a state of this. Stand up, sister. Sister Wanda. You've been in some fights before. Come on up here. Come on up here. This is what you've been doing the last 10 years of your life. Come on, sir. You know how to do this. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. What you gonna do? 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 What you do? You better hit me. When I get start crying, I get mad. You better hit me. You better play. What you gonna do? You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. That's what the daughter done dropped out of school. You're still going around. You done lost your job. You still going around the circle. You got a divorce. Still going around the circle. Ministry messed up. Still going around the circle. The health problems. Still going around. Look at somebody say, you have to stand up to it. you ain't beating them up. They ain't taking you down, but you ain't taking them down. But look at somebody and say, you want to take somebody down. Long as he ain't hit me. Long as he ain't hit me. Long as he ain't hit me, he knew what was coming. Long as he ain't hit me, he knew not to hit me. Knew not to hit me. Shoot. I might not be where I want to be. Thank God I'm where I used to be. He ain't gonna hit me. He ain't getting you and you ain't getting him. The devil just like, you ain't going nowhere. How dare you let him put limitations on your dream? How dare you let him put limitations on your plans? How dare you let him put limitations on where you can live? How dare you let him put limitations on what you can drive? How dare you let him put limitations on your relationships? How dare you let him put limitations on your literacy? How dare you let him put limitations on your ministry? How dare you let him put limitations on your marriage? How dare you let him say, this is why I was always going to be as long as I'm living? Devil, you is a liar. We're going to stand up to you today. Stand up real quick and sit down. Stand up. Just want you to know how I feel. Just want you to know how I feel. So they were in a standstill. And so when you're in a standstill 40 days, Goliath had come to them 40 days, and he got a nerve to give you an ultimatum. The devil got a nerve to threaten you. You can sit down. The devil got a nerve to threaten you. Don't you know everything that you've been going through in life, all the challenges that you faced in life is a threat? He's giving you an ultimatum. He's come to you as if you are a nobody, as if you are a nothing, as if you are beneath him. He's giving you ultimatums in life. He's saying he put an ultimatum on your job. He's told you you weren't smart enough. He gave you a threat. You weren't going to be nobody. He's threatening you. Don't you know he's giving you an ultimatum on your health? You're trying to lose weight, and he's giving you an ultimatum. He's threatening you. He's threatening your position. He's threatening your job. He's threatening your future. He's threatening your peace. He's threatening your sanity. He put an ultimatum on your salvation. He said, if you can whoop me, then my whole nation will serve you. But if I whoop you, you have to serve. How many people, anybody been being whooped by one thing? You gotta raise your hand. Just look at somebody and tell them, this thing has been whooping me. Now look at my checkbook. This thing has been whooping me. When I wake up in the morning next to somebody I shouldn't be with, this thing is whooping me. When I look in the mirror when I should be better in health than this thing has been whooping me. When I look at my relationships and see how turmoil it is, this thing has been whooping